Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we have Siege and we have a very special one because I'm facing my former guild. No game, no life. So yeah, and we are in G2 ranks, so this is going to be tough and this is going to be sort of fun. But well guys, for the first fight, we are running the Malite B or Lulu, which is supposed to be sort of a team to take on this kind of defense. However, I think I messed up here. I should have gone for the defense break on the Carcano, not on the Iris, because yeah, things will go really wrong here, guys. I should have gotten rid of Carcano as soon as possible because, I wasn't able to kill Iris and I wasn't able to kill Carcano and I wasn't able to keep my light alive. Of course, these burst stuns worked and, violent runes worked perfectly fine on that Triana. But yeah, all in all guys, this was not my best fight and that's why I lost. So I went again against this and decided to go the Fat Lucian way, and guys, this resisted my Fat Lucian. So yeah, here we are. We are trying to kill them and they survived. I couldn't kill the Triana. So, guys, you know what happens. I glanced on Carcano 3 times and I didn't manage to kill the Triana. So yeah, we lost again against the same defense. So now guys, even though I did my best in order to actually kill the Triana at least, we lost. We're going against the same defense again and I forgot to show the runes, but my rogue was plus 150 or so. So he wasn't fast enough, but luckily the Iris went for Vertical, which is the most harmless one that he could go for, and she didn't stun. So yeah, RNG was on my favor here, so now I was actually able to get my revenge. However, there's a full tower of this defense, and I will be taking on as many as I can, because, I am salty, guys, about my first 2 losses, and I really should have done things a different way. I should have gone for different comps. I think the Fat Lucian one was okay, but these defenses are supposed to be able to resist a Fat Lucian since, that's the most usual counter to them. And now I'm running my usual MST counter, but I'm running it against this one because why not? I can get rid of Carcano as soon as possible, and once I get rid of Carcano, I can actually start working on the other 2 since I have sustain, so I don't care if they stun me once or twice. And that is what they will do, guys. Of course, now we have to get rid of the Iris and then we will get rid of the Triana. Now we're facing the same defense once more, and this time we're going for the no defense break route. We're going with the tractor and win the team, and we have to get rid of Carcano as soon as we can, and then we get rid of Iris. If they don't get a million turns and a ton of these burst stuns, things should be perfectly fine here. Of course, we have destroy runes on both tractor and Windy, because this team relies on destroying the enemy's HP since they don't have that much burst damage. However, Carcano doesn't tend to be incredibly tanky since he has to have crit damage on slot 4. So, guys, we can actually kill Carcano without many problems. However, if he were to proc a million times, things will be complicated, as I told you. finally against a different defense. I'm running this, guys. Instead of Lulu, I'm going for Ariel because, you know, the Nat 5 is worse than the Nat 2 for this one. And yeah, but I ran out of Lulus, guys, so yeah, I should build the third one. I will keep that in mind, and I most likely will build a third Lulu. However, having runes for it is not that easy. I may have to de-rune my Ariel to rune the Lulu. That is sad, guys. It's sad that a Nat 5 is inferior to a Nat 2. Nat 2, wow. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, Ariel worked perfectly fine here, and he even gave us some heals over time. And now we are able to kill the Rakan first. And you know, things will be pretty fine now. We are facing 3-on-2 the enemies, and yeah, luckily our Ariel was tanky enough. Well, we are back to cleaving, and this time I decided to go for the Vayne because, you know, my Lucian should be able to actually destroy the Ciara and the Orion. However, if I were to pick anything else other than this Vayne, or maybe, you know, a frigate, for instance, it would have been much more complicated against the Kaki, who could destroy, for instance, a Bernard or a Draco. So for this one, we are running the Orion counter. So this is the 6th time that I fight this defense in this video. So yeah, and instead of going for Isaria, it would have been much better to go for the Water Assassin, guys. And yeah, even though I re-runed the Orion to get the speed runes on him, I didn't want to re-rune anything else. And that was a mistake, guys, because I didn't kill the Carcano on turn 1, and that would have been really bad. Of course, here the resistance against the defense rate was clutch, so I could have killed another unit here. But yeah, all in all, we were able to win this one with this counter. And you know, that Triana procced a million times. And yeah, it's not easy when the enemy procs so much and when you fail the crits. So yeah, there you go, the passive is back up. So things got much more complicated than they should have been. But we were able to beat this one, guys. We were able to beat this one without that many problems, even though Violent Runes wanted me to lose. And for this one, that's the first time that I run this kind of counter, guys, but I'm going with Josie, with Juno, and with Carnal. Here, I don't have defense breaks, but they don't have heals. So, you know, and those units are not that tanky. I think that team is, you know, built to actually stun, defense break, and deal damage on you fast. And my units will not, you know, get stunned much, since they have Josephine. Josie will get up, will cleanse, and will give a shield to the rest of the team. And of course, Juno will wake up of every single debuff or stun and heal the full team as well. So yeah, the only one that can be affected by those will be Carnal, but Carnal has over 50k HP, so he will be fine, guys. He will be fine. So yeah, we were able to destroy this one with this particular team at the first time that I use it. And here we are, guys, final fight, and we are running another cleave. This time around we are using Susano as the speed lead, and we are running Kona. So, you know, we will boost, and we will most likely kill the Gemini and dismount the Beast Rider, and then Susano can take care of the rest if things go well. And of course, that one took a turn before my Susano, since he is not that fast. And yeah, things got a little bit complicated, but we were fine, guys. We were fine, and with this one, we finished the war. Big shout out to my guild that did great here. We got second, but it was really close. This is a contribution. Congratulations, Emilu, for being the MVP. And of course, this is my mana box, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.